Welcome to round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of March 27th. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things that other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. So recently my husband and I have become card game players.
Oh,
we as a social activity. So we have some friends that we like to get together with and play card games. And they introduced us to the Monopoly deal card game, which is nothing like playing the actual board version of Monopoly because A, it's a lot faster, and B, it's a lot more fun in my mind.
Well, the faster alone is a benefit.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Totally. When they said, "Oh, we've got a Monopoly card game to play with you," my husband and I are like, "Oh no!" But then actually, it's so much fun, and
cool.
yeah, so we're really enjoying it. So if you're looking for something fun to do with your family or friends, check out the Monopoly deal card game.
Nice.
Terry, how about you?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I talked about Morgan Wallen's new album, which had, I think, 36 songs on it. And this week, I'm talking about Walker Hayes, who just put out a set of 2 songs. So sweet. Two little songs. Just 2. One of them, Six String American Dream, is about how money and fame don't solve all your problems, which is always a good thing for everybody to consider. But the other one is called If Father Time Had a Daughter. And it's about kids growing up, sunrise, sunset. And the video for it has just video of his family. And he has his one teenage daughter and then 2 much younger ones. And these little girls running around and while he's thinking about when they get married and how much he's going to cry and he's going to think back on these days. These are some really, really good years. And one of his daughters, Loxley, sings a little backup vocal from time to time. And it's just really sweet. Possibly not something you want to listen to if, I don't know, you have a child going to college soon. But, it is a very daddy and daughter song. So maybe it would not quite plug the heartstrings, but it's lovely. And if you enjoy watching the families of celebrities who share too much information about their families, it's a lovely video. His daughters are very sweet. So I highly recommend giving both of those a listen, but particularly if Father Time Had a Daughter. And my daughter's going to be 33 soon. Anyway, perfect for laying in your room with a wet rag over your eyes while listening to. But then you can't watch the video, so.
Right.
Good. Catherine, how about you?
Well, I will share yet another word game that you can play online. It is called Anigrams, but with an I, so A-N-I grams.
Okay.
And it has like a little bit of an animal theme. So you get, I think to start with, you get 4 letters and you have to, come up with the anagram. And then when you get it right, you get a little picture of an animal. And then they add another letter, you come up with the next word and so on and so on. And it's kind of fun. And it's like, Wordle and some of the others where you get 1 per day. So you can't sit there and play it for 2 hours. So that I enjoy that about it. And also just a side recommendation for the New York Times Spelling Bee, which a lot of people have been playing for a long time, but I just finally coughed up for a New York Times subscription because it was on a really big sale. And maybe it still is like $5 a month or something, or maybe it was $50 for a whole year. So then you have it, because before I would either see the spelling bee in the print paper, which I still get once a week, or I would see it in their daily newsletter, and I would just like in my head find the B, which is, the word that uses all the letters. And then I would just move on. But now I can actually play it where you enter in as many words as you can make. So
it's also linked to from the Wordle page.
Yeah. But if you don't have a subscription, you can only put in a few words and then it stops you.
All right.
So, but now I have a subscription. So
using your time wisely.
Yes. Yeah. Well, very, very wisely.
It's work related.
Yes.
It's words.
It's words. I need to keep my brain sharp. So.
Yes.
Anyway, that's what I've been doing, and that is it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about Facebook being terrible, parents oversharing and not actually being terrible, and what we do to feel like good moms and not terrible moms. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.